What up? What up? What up? That's the problem. 1 2. Testing 1 2. Yeah. All right, we good. Check the volume. Everything looking good, right? All right. Good, good, good. Let's talk about it. It's Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. We in the building. See somebody here with me. I don't know who it is, so leave a comment. Let me know you in the building, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share, man. We're here to talk about it, man. I appreciate y'all. We got 2 people, man. You know what I mean? How the algorithm go from 2 million to 2 people now? Let me stop. That's that bullshit. You heard? But nah, all jokes aside, man, we're gonna talk about it here, man. I'm looking at the computer to make sure that we're good here. For some reason, I can't control the cameras, man. But what's going on, man? What y'all think about what's going on out there, man? It's a lot of shit going on, man. You know, a lot of craziness, man. How do y'all feel about that? You know what I mean? Like, what's your thoughts? You know, you got a lot of shit going on. The Diddy shit, the Remy shit, you got the Joe shit. Whole lot of shit going on out there, man. What's your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. You know what I mean? Um, Shout out Bay Stars. You already know in the building. Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. You know what I mean? I'm here, man. I'm back at it like Craftmatic. You know what I mean? I'm back at it, man. I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. I'm staying focused and I'm working. I'm back, man. I've been busy. Been a lot of things going on. Right now, this camera is pissing me off because when I look at it, right there we go. When I look at it, all we seeing like, see now when I look up, it makes sense because now when I look up, I gotta look up now, like to see y'all, like so y'all can see me, like I'm looking at y'all, like yeah. See what I'm saying? The other one I was looking down and that shit was type crazy. Um, Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. All this shit going on is crazy. The Diddy shit, the Joe shit, the Remy shit is crazy too. You know what I mean? Because not even the Pap shit, like just that court shit, that shit is not a good look for her, man. You know what I mean? Just saying, man. But that's neither here nor there, because we're not here to talk about gossip, man. That's the last thing I want to do on this platform. You know what I mean? Last thing I want to do on this platform is gossip and talk all the negative shit that's going on in the world. You know what I mean? My thing is positive energy. All right, we almost got this. I wish there was a zoom button on this camera, man. A zoom button to really put it in motion. A zoom button will put it in motion because it will block that out, boom, boom, right there, boom, yo. And then this one, boom, right there to like that little piece right there. And that's all I want to show. But I don't know how to control that thus far. So you gotta give me a minute until I figure it all out. Yeah, but like I said, we don't want to talk about gossip. There's too much more shit going on. What you got going on with you, Base? You know what I mean? What's good with you? What's new with you? What you been up to? Brother, no, me, I'm coming back slowly but surely to tell my story. I got a long story to tell, man. I got a big story to tell. A lot of work that was put in through the years, you know, a lot of love that was spread, some in the right places, some in the wrong places, but you know, overall, it's all love, man. I got a story to tell, and I'm gonna share my story, man. You know, a lot of Cuban Link stories, a lot of G Dep stories. You know, my main cover. The list goes on and on and on, bro. Like the work that was put in through the years, man. You know what I mean? I could sit here and tell you forever, man. You know, the first thing. Let me see. Oh, word. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I look forward to seeing that, man. I look forward to seeing that, man. You know, you got my support all day, bro. All day, man. I look forward to seeing that. Me, I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna share my story, and I'm gonna share my truth. You heard? And I'm gonna stand on it. One hand on the blicky, the other got the Bible with my hand on it. Ooh, they don't want to see them bars. They don't want to see. Hey, yo, come on, man. Yeah, the lighting is much better today though than it has been in the past. Maybe it's the setup, man. I just don't like the size. The size is killing me. Like, yeah, bro. But hold on, let me fix this like a little bit. That's a little too bright. Yeah, there we go. A little too bright. There we go. Yeah, man. So you know, I got stories with Cube, like he was saying today when he was live. Like the stories, like when let me see. I can't. I'm gonna be telling my story right here on Blow It Up TV, bro. What other place should it be on other than Blow It Up TV? You know what I mean? Blow It Up TV, my baby, man. Like I know more than 25 years of filming, bro. It's only fair to share here with the people that have been following and staying in tune with a brother. You know what I mean? So it's only fair to share here. So that's what I intend to do. I wish there was a way to get this chat where I could see it, where I don't have to keep leaving the screen to read it, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. That this is where I'm going to tell it. Shout out to everybody. You know, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned because the podcast is on the way, including myself and G Dep. You know what I mean? I will be building it up and getting it to where it needs to be, and look out for myself and AKA G Dep. And make sure y'all look for that album because that album that he's gonna drop on July 4th is crazy. It's crazy. The last album was crazy, but this next one is even crazier. And if you haven't heard the last one, it's called Lessons Never Losses, G Dep. Lessons Never Losses. Make sure that y'all download that, stream it, subscribe to his channel, and follow the movement. Cause we're about to build, man. G Dep and myself, we're about to take it up to Blow It Up TV. Let's talk the podcast. You heard? So stay tuned for that, man, because that is going to be in motion very, very soon. And I cannot wait. We got so much to share with y'all. So much. You know what I mean? So much to share with y'all. I look forward to it. Please subscribe to the channel, like, leave a comment, let me know you're in the building. I see some people in the building. I appreciate y'all, man. I wish it would show me who's all there, man, but somehow this shit don't show me names, man. Unless you write a comment, I won't know who's in here. So, let me see. All right, I guess I cannot edit that to make it bigger. So I'm just saying, like, I want to talk about this thing called life. Like we're doing bad out here as a whole, you know what I mean? As a whole, collective, we're doing bad. I see people tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all leave a comment. Let me know y'all in the building, man. I appreciate y'all. Um, yeah, man, we out here losing, man, big time, man. We out here losing big time. And we need to really need to figure it out, man. We need to figure it out because we are losing bad. When you think about it, this life thing, you know, we get fooled by the devilish acts and the money and the glitter, the glamour. You know what I mean? But the reality of all this, bro, you gotta move with a pure heart, man, righteously, man. You gotta have a pure heart and you gotta stay righteous, bro, and do everything, you know, with the creator first, man. Whoever you believe in, put God first, your creator first. You know what I mean? That's the way we're gonna fix the problems. There's too much devilish shit going on, and for a nigga from, I want to take accountability for the parts that I played in it. You know what I mean? A lot of years in the streets doing dumb shit, thinking to myself that we run shit, Mac in the back of the act on some punch shit from 112, but wasn't the one shit. We had a team so strong, had it going on. Plus, we had a run longer than a marathon. Yeah, that part. You know what I mean? Still got the buzz. We got 3 people in the building. I don't care if it was 3 or 3 million. You heard? We still gonna talk that talk. You know what I mean? But the reality, man, this life thing, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. We out here losing, bro. We on the internet gossiping all day, bro. Gossiping. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference when you got a story to tell. It's different. That's your story to tell. You got a right to tell that story, man. But there's a lot of niggas out here talking about other men, like, and other women, like, this is all we doing now? 2025? Gossiping? Like, come on, man. We gotta be better, man. Let's start some unity. Let's start some building. Let's start some elevation. Let's start teaching our people. Let's start taking accountability for the shit that we did in our lifetime. You know what I mean? And how we misled the youth. And that's why we at where we at, because it was like generation after generation of being misled, bro. Of thinking that this was the way to live, glorifying all this street shit, all this. Oh, man. Like, this shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy. I swear to God, this shit crazy, man. Like, hip hop ain't supposed to, you rap, do a song, and they want to kill you instead of being your fan or being your man. They want to put you under the sand. Like, come on, damn. This shit got to change, man. We got to change. We got to take accountability. We got to take responsibility. We got to come back and help guide the youth into a better direction, man, and show them that we fucked up. It's not their fault. You can't blame the YNs. It's not their fault. Blame the unks. Blame the unks. Because we was here before, and we were supposed to set it down and pass it off the right way with responsibility, accountability. We didn't do that. We didn't do that. Because if we did that, we wouldn't be where we at today. You know what I mean? But, that's my life talk for the day. The things you got looking forward in this podcast is conversations with my brother G Dep, conversations with my brother Cuban Link, and enough stories that we got for days, for years, and months that we can go into and, really share our life experiences together, the work that we put in together, my time in the game. Shout out G Dep, he is in the building. Praise the creator, my brother. We was just talking about you. You know what I mean? So, like my brother G Dep, like I was saying, my brother Cuban Link, like I was saying, you're gonna see great conversations, you're gonna hear great interviews, you're gonna see great stories, great conversations, and a lot of lessons, because we really want to elevate our people. We want to elevate the culture. We don't want to add on to the negative energy. Oh, he on his way to a video shoot, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all pop out tomorrow. Send me the location so we can put it on blast. Video shoot tomorrow for G Dep. You heard? Make sure y'all come through. If y'all in the city and y'all around, make sure y'all pull up. Oh, and Lessons Never Losses is out now. We already know. I just said that a little while ago, but we're going to say it again. Lessons Never Losses is out now. Make sure y'all tap into that. Yo, my brother is one of the hardest working brothers, man, in this game, period. Period. Always working, bro. Always working, man. And I'm about to join alongside of him here on the internet, and we about to present to y'all Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have a dope show. I look forward to it. It's gonna be a dope show. The video shoot is tomorrow between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. The location is 133rd and 12th Avenue in front of the Hudson River Cafe. Again, I will tell y'all, 133rd and 12th Avenue in front of the Hudson River Cafe. If you from Harlem, you know where that's at. Stop playing with me. 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. video shoot. Make sure y'all pull up. Show my brother G Dep love. Let him know Blow It Up TV sent you. You heard? Because we doing this, man. Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. And if you got bikes, all the biker boys, bring the bike. Bam, 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 bam. Bring the bikes out. Bring them out. It's on. Bring them out. I wish I was in the city right now. Bring the bikes out. All my bike riders. Come on. Bring them bikes out. It's going to be lit. And the video is as lit as we make it. So come out tomorrow, 133rd, 12th, G Dep video shoot. You heard? I love you, bro. You already know. You already know. Bring your cars out. If you got cars, you got women, whatever you got that's fire, bring it out because it's going to be that kind of video. You heard? And I would love to have been the one there filming and working, but y'all know I'm going through what I'm going through, but I'm here. And we still working. You heard? Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. Come on, I love you more, baby, bro. You already know. Yeah, definitely hit me up when you got time, bro. I know it's been hectic. That's why, you know what I mean? I'm going to keep holding the fort down, keep buzzing it, buzzing. We're going to get this shit popping, bro. We're going to get this shit popping. I promise you that. You're not going to regret this, bro. You keep doing what you're doing. I know what it is, man. I know what's up. All right, we here. We ain't going nowhere. All right. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we just trying to organize times and date for our first couple of filmings, so we can be in the building together at the same time. You know what I mean? So we can make it work from here if we have to, like doing the internet, like me from where I'm at, him from his location. And do it like that, but I would like to be a little bit more professional and go together in the same place and really film and put together a nice show and then come back, edit it, and put it out there the right way. You know what I mean? That's my goals. Word. So make sure y'all follow G Dep official. Make sure you follow Blow It Up TV. Well, y'all already, but make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and make sure y'all stay tuned, man. Yo, dogs, I got some stories, man. And it's going to be fun telling them. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay blessed. You know what I mean? And do me a big favor. Stay away from stress. You heard? Stay away from stress, man. Stress is another big killer in America, man. Whether you realize it or not, man. You know what I mean? Stress is a big killer. You know what I mean? And health is wealth. Remember that. Take care of your health, man, because that's all we got at the end of the day. Health is wealth. You know what I mean? I don't want to see nobody going through the shit I'm going through. You know what I mean? So take care of yourselves. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm always going to advocate that, because this shit is really whack, and I don't want y'all going through this. So stay blessed. You know what I mean? Stay strong. Stay healthy. Stay focused. You know what I mean? And keep doing what y'all doing. Remember, video shoot tomorrow, 133rd and 12th Avenue, Harlem, New York City, in front of the Hudson River Cafe. Y'all very familiar with the location. Between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. in front of the Hudson River Cafe, 133rd and 12th Avenue. Video shoot. Bring out your cars. Bring out your bikes. Bring out your ladies. Bring out your best attire. Get fly. Get fresh to death. You heard? Keep it real magnificent and immaculate when you come out there tomorrow between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. on 133rd and 12th Avenue in front of the Hudson Cafe. Make sure you come at your best, with your best. If you got the bikes, Bike Life. I need to see y'all out there tomorrow, Bike Life. I need to see y'all out there. If you're watching this and you're seeing this, make them calls and get the Bike Life crew out there. All right? If you got the cars, bring the cars out. Bring the stars out. You already know, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. And we could do this all day forever, man. Who else is in the building with me? Leave a comment. Let me know, man. Shout out my brother G Dep. Stop through real quick. You know what I mean? It's official. It's official. It's going down. Depp is going to be on the podcast, bro. He's going to be on the podcast, and not as an interviewee, man. That's my partner, co-host. You already know. It's your boy Hellfighter, Fish Scale Writer. I could come through, spark a blunt without a lighter. Hey, yo, come on, I'm fire. They don't want it, man. My bar game was crazy. The thing about me, I could write, but I never really wrote like that unless I was recording like songs, man. Like my shit was more freestyle. Like I'll put something together from the top of the dome. Pause. Damn. Can't even say that no more. Like everything's pause. Pause. The fuck? Who else is tapping in? Oh man, number ones, I see you, man. Bay Stars. Dep, I see y'all, man. Y'all got the number one spot, man. We out here, man. We are out here. Okay. I pinned a message up there, guys. Make sure y'all get the information tomorrow, 133rd, between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m., 12th Avenue. Video shoot. Tomorrow, video shoot. I'm gonna look for something on the internet. I'm gonna share with y'all real quick, just so you can see. Like,
we get a little more professional, but a minute. Got that new mic. I remember seeing his face. I remember when I seen the picture. Yeah. Uncle, don't make you more, buddy, because you're in the courthouse. What are you gonna do?
yo, what's good? What's good? Hustle Bunny in the building. You already know. Love you too. You already know. We're gonna set this shit off. Me and G Dep, Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. You know, we gotta do it. We gotta do it right with my bro, man. We're gonna make this shit hot. What you think about all this craziness going on, man? You seen the new shit going on today?
I am on vintage legacy time right
I'm
now.
in the building, man. I'm just here. I'm building up the flow, letting people know this is where we're gonna be at. So if you could share this link, letting people know that we're here. I'm gonna stay live for a while just to build up, you know what I mean? And let people know that this is where we at. The podcast. All right. What I don't want to do is be like everybody else. We don't want to talk about this and talk about that, the gossip here, the gossip there. Really want to elevate the culture and elevate our people and work off of love. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We want to build off of love and elevation. You know what I mean? Like, I want to take accountability for all the fucked up shit I did in my life and in the past and the wrongs I did and utilize this platform to make it right. Because these YNs is only bugging out because the unks and the OGs and double OGs and triple OGs didn't play their position like we were supposed to. We let them run wild instead of giving them discipline, guidance, and teaching them respect, man. Like, when you don't respect your elders, like, that's crazy, man. But it's not their fault. It's not their fault. We can't blame the youngins. The unks, the grandfathers, the OGs, all those niggas gotta take accountability and let the truth set them free and let the devil stop taking over and controlling their lives and the decisions that they make over greed, over money, over a little bit of fame. It's not worth selling your soul, man. I seen a lot firsthand, and my experiences watching what I watched and seeing what I seen led me to never want to sell my soul, for first of all, and second of all, never to turn my back on God, even when I was doing ungodly things. We're all sinners. We all sinners. From the beginning, we're sinners. But we have to grow, we have to learn, we have to mature, we have to teach, we have to take accountability and responsibility. These youngins need help. They need help. They need us now more than ever. I'm sorry if I got a little bit too emotional, but that's how I really feel. I don't want to sit here and talk about, yo, Diddy trial, Diddy this, Diddy that, or Remy this, or Remy that. You know what I mean? I believe when somebody got a story, like my brother Cuban got a story to tell, salute and much love to my brother Cuban. He has every right to tell his story. Every right to tell his story. And I respect that. I respect that. That's my bro. I respect it. You know what I mean? But we're not sitting here just talking about people to talk about people to bring our people down. Y'all letting these social media platforms and these news platforms bring our people down. Not saying that people don't deserve justice. When they found guilty, I serve them justice. If they really guilty, serve them justice. But a lot of times we, with the social media, are making our people guilty before the judge does. And that is total bullshit to me. Total bullshit. You know what I mean? I feel like free Diddy. All they proved in that courtroom was that he was a freak. Being a freak is not a crime. I didn't see no kids. I didn't hear nothing about no goddamn sex trafficking. I ain't see none of that in that courtroom. You know, who don't get emotional and fight here and there and get it, you know, many people, you know what I mean? But because it's Diddy, they want to engross, you know what I mean? And it's a lot more to it. If you know, there's a lot of politics behind it. So, you know, we don't want to sit here and talk about that all day, though, man. It's more important shit to address in life. Like, what are we going to do about the problems at hand? What are we going to do? You know what I mean? Those are the things that I want to focus on. And then I would like to share my life, my story, Depp's life, his story, the right the way it needs to be shared amongst brothers. You know what I mean? I don't feel like nobody's ever going to get that genuine conversation like his brother would. So, yeah, we're going to have his story. We're going to have my story. We're going to have the experiences that we had in the industry, the experiences that we had in life, things that we learned from, things that we grown from. You know, we're going to have special guests all the time. You know what I mean? Already got Cuban Link lined up. I got my man Cover One lined up. Got a bunch of artists lined up, independent artists, up and coming artists, underground artists, you know, from all over. So we got a lot of good things coming up. So, I believe that we're gonna have something different, something special, and something different that people are gonna want to tune in. You know what I mean? Like right now, the algorithm playing this shit went from 3 million to 3 people down to one person. Now it says zero, but I know there's somebody there with me. Type a comment if you in here. You heard? And I'm just kidding about the algorithm. There wasn't no 3 million people here. I heard somebody saying that shit on the internet, and that shit stuck with me because it's funny to me. But it's true. I believe it. They be definitely controlling the algorithm. So we're not gonna give them a reason to rock with us or mess with us. You know what I mean? Nothing but love. So they're gonna elevate with us. You know what I mean? And they're gonna show us the love. And I gotta learn how to cut that side of like that right there, that area right there. I gotta learn how to cut that out and how to cut that little area right there out. So all we see is the two. It's the backdrops. You know what I mean? Right now, you got the Windex. One word that rhyme with Windex. One word. Let's go. Who got it? One word that rhyme with Windex. This is the middle finger. This is the index. I'm just saying. Bars. I keep one hand on the blicky and one hand on the Bible. One hand on the Bible. Everything with God first. You know what I mean? Everything with God first.
Hear me? 'Cause I don't know. I don't know if you can hear me like clearer now. You hear me a little clearer now? Because I got the mid-act. Well, to make sure you have to do a couple of newscasts, I can play my own thing, like Buddy Love. I'll just
What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good? What's good? I see you. Yeah, we live on YouTube right now. Flow to the YouTube. So make sure that y'all subscribe to YouTube Blow It Up TV. Shout out Sexy Boricua, Polo Shoe Fresh. There's a video shoot tomorrow in Harlem. You heard? 133rd, 12th Avenue, in front of the Hudson River Cafe, between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. G Depp will be having a video shoot. 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., 133rd and 12th Avenue, in front of the Hudson River Cafe. Make sure everybody in Harlem, BX, New York City, pull up, Brooklyn, pull up, bring the bikes out. Let the bike life, let them know, come out. Bring the bike life out. Bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out. You know what I mean? Bring the bike life out, and you already know, man. All the cars, the ladies, it's that kind of video. So make sure you come out dressed to impress. Cars, bikes, women. Yeah. Tomorrow, 6 p.m., 9 p.m., 133rd, 133rd, 12th Avenue. Right now, we live on both sets. Shell Rock 58, I see you. Airfan Tiff, I see you. Appreciate y'all. Right now I'm live on the YouTube too as well. We're trying to build up the platform on YouTube. We're sending everybody to the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. The podcast is on the way with myself and G Dep. Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. We got a lot of great conversations coming up for y'all. Interviews, stories, experiences, positive elevation. We don't want to stay stuck on the gossip of today's channels that everybody talking the same gossip. You know what I mean? We want to be doing something different, something more positive and more eloquent. You know what I mean? So stay tuned for that. Make sure y'all subscribe on my YouTube Blow It Up TV page. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all for that, man. I'm live right now as we speaking on both pages. Tomorrow video shoot, 133rd, 12th Avenue, between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. in Harlem, in front of the Hudson River Cafe. Make sure y'all come out. If you know Bike Life, tell Bike Life to come out and represent. If you got the cars, bring the cars out. Bring the stars out. Harlem, New York, BX, Brooklyn, Queens. Stand up. Let's go. Let's stand up. Let's go represent for our bro G Dep, man. He been working hard representing New York hard since he been home. Don't sleep on my bro, man. And we got the podcast coming soon. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You got stories for days, like meeting the stars of Scarface, the movie, my experiences with them, getting to know them. All right, what up? I see you, bro, on the YouTube. I appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe, bro. We got the hey Cuzzo, what's up? We got the podcast coming very soon, man. I'm building it up as we speak right now on YouTube. We building up. Love you more, baby girl. Love you more. You heard? And we building up the YouTube right now. We just starting off the YouTube, building up the page. So please subscribe, share the channel, comment, let people know what we're doing. The podcast is going to be called Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. And I'm looking at 2-3 different cameras right now, so pardon me. I don't know which one I'm focused on right now, but it's because I'm trying to get this message out there. And we're not going to stop until we get the message out there. If you're on the YouTube, make sure y'all tap in and show love. You know what I mean? Oh, man, why do they call every time I go live, man? Like they always do this. But we're not going to stop. We're going to keep focused. No distractions. You heard? No distractions or interactions. Ooh, chill. I got bars for days. You heard? But that's not what this is about. It's not about me freestyling or me being a rapper, none of that. You know what I mean? It's not about none of that, man. It's about telling our stories and hoping that people can learn from and grow from. You know what I mean? And don't make the same mistakes that we made. You know what I mean? Yo, one love, Magoo. What up, my brother? Always showing love from the Philly side, man. I appreciate you always, man. Yeah, I got the Instagram live popping at the same time. I got the YouTube popping, so we working both of them at the same time, man. I appreciate you, gentlemen, man. For real, man. Tapping in, tuning in. Subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure y'all, if y'all on Instagram watching, go to YouTube, type in Blow It Up TV, go to my page and subscribe. Because that's the only way you're going to stay up, knowing what's going on when we doing what we doing. And I promise you, you're not going to regret it, man. This is going to be one interesting podcast with good conversation, good information, and all about elevation. Why pull our people down more than we already been when we could try to help lift each other up, man? That's my point. And that's, yo, bro, come in. You want to say hi to the people because you acting crazy. Come in. Up. Come on. Up. Good boy. Up. Come in. Up. Give me paw. Do your paw. Up. Good boy. You don't want to get up? You don't want to show the camera? All right. Up. Come in. Get up. There you go, buddy. Say hi to the camera. Hey, right there. Look. Yeah, say hi. This nigga head bigger than mine, bro. Get out. Damn, bro, you be hurting me, man. That boy head bigger than mine. Blow It Up TV. Steve Martinez, what up, baby boy? What's going on, my brother? I see you. Yo, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube page, Blow It Up TV on YouTube. Big up to the UK. You already. Yo, subscribe to my YouTube. Let all your peoples know. Subscribe. The podcast is coming very soon. We working on it. We're getting all the fine details down, and we're building up the YouTube platform right now. We got 1,000,001 viewers, and the algorithm took off 1,000,000. Nah, I'm lying. I'm playing. There was no million. We're building up. We will get there, though. We will get there. Because there's nothing you can't achieve when you work hard for it. You know what I mean? Something that rhyme with Windex. Yeah, man. So I like the way this is going down, man. I like this, man. A lot of comments today on the YouTube, comments today on the Instagram. We here, we buzzing. Oh, man, you the greatest, man. I appreciate you for that, Steve. Shout out Steve Martinez. Shout out the whole goddamn UK, man. You know what I mean? I fucks with the UK, man. I fucks with the UK. You know what I mean? And, you know, blicky in one hand, the other, I keep the Bible in. Keep the Bible in. Yeah, well, you know what? I was supposed to make all that happen, you know, and unfortunately something happened with me. But shout out Bag Chaser. Yo, Bag Chaser, we need all bike life tomorrow, 133rd Street, 12th Avenue, between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Bike life, we need them out there. All the bikes, all the cars, everybody. Depp got a video shoot tomorrow in front of the Hudson River Cafe, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., 133rd and 12th, man. If you could do me a solid, man, get that shit packed tomorrow, bro. Pass the word out. Get the Bike Life boys out there. Appreciate you for that, my brother. You know what I mean? Bag Chaser 327 in the building. Steve Martinez 13 in the building. And Bag Chaser, make sure you go to my YouTube page, Blow It Up TV, one word on YouTube, and subscribe, bro. We got the podcast, me and Depp, coming out real soon. Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. Word, pass the word out. YouTube, Blow It Up TV. YouTube. Blow It Up TV. We got to get everybody over there because that's where we're gonna be doing the podcast from. You know what I mean? And you know, whenever we're doing the podcast, we'll be doing it live on Instagram as well. So you know, just we here, man. We here. I'm on the YouTube right now. You know what I mean? I'm on the YouTube right now. I'm trying to keep the YouTube page popping and busy. So, you know, on that note, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Video shoot tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., 133rd, 12th Avenue. You know, all my people, if y'all can make it out there, man, make it out there for me because your boy can't make it. Unfortunately, I got bigger things going on with my life. You know what I mean? 215 Whipshiz, what up? I see you. But all right, I'm gonna inbox you that. I got you. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can send it to you now. 133rd. Street, 12th Avenue, 6 p.m. to 9 in front of the Hudson River Cafe tomorrow. Video shoot. G Depp. Bring your cars out. Bike Life. Come out. Everybody, come out. Everybody, man. And make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm actually on it live right now. You know, we're building up a flow, letting people know what we're going to be doing here. So, yeah, 133rd Street, 12th Avenue. Video shoot tomorrow. All right? Tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. I can't stress it enough. And please go to the YouTube, subscribe. Subscribe. Let me know you in the building. Yeah, that was a my bad. My bad. I'm trying to oh shit. I was trying to send you a message, but it won't let me, and instead it sent an invite. My bad, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait to send you that message. Damn, the glasses though under the thing like that. Let me check down. Thing so I don't forget, cause you know so much. You got the Addy, all right, good, cause I was about to write it down. You know what I mean? Do the most right now. Um, I don't know. I haven't heard from him yet, man. I haven't heard from him in a while, man. To be honest with you, man. You know what I mean? Definitely would like to find out what's good with him as well once we get started. You know what I mean? I'm gonna definitely reach out to him. I just want to make sure that I'm in a good position and like everything is moving smoothly the way it's supposed to be on my end. You know what I mean? So we working, man. We working. Like I said, man, please, man, subscribe to the YouTube. That's the only way you're gonna really see the podcast, and the only way you're gonna know when we airing it and when we doing what we doing. So make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. To those that have, I appreciate y'all, for being by my side for this long. I really do. You know what I mean? Through the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I mean? We'll give y'all some bars, man, but really not in the bar mode, the car mode. I be feeling, hey, yo, chill, man. They don't want that. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Stay tuned, YouTube. Make sure the video shoot tomorrow. If y'all go out there to that video shoot tomorrow, take pictures, tag me, show me y'all that was out there, and show me that shit was popping, man. Cause I wish I could be there. I wish I could be there, man. Real rap, man. I wish I could be there, man. You know what I mean? Nigga dealing with shit like this. You know what I mean? I wish I could be there, man. On God, I wish I could be there. You know what I mean? But I appreciate that, my brother. I kind of fell off, you know what I mean? Because I've been, going through some shit, but I'm starting to get back on my grind, you know what I mean? Got my little haircut, got back on my shit, you know what I mean? I'm back. I'm back. Ain't no turning back, man. I gotta stay motivated, and I need y'all to keep me motivated, you know what I mean? I appreciate that, man. I need y'all to keep me motivated. I need y'all to keep me wanting to do this. You know what I mean? Give me the reasons, man, because bro, I don't know what else to say, man. It is what it is, man. This is life. I just shared something with y'all, like, it is not easy for me to share, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. This platform it's gonna form. The podcast is gonna happen with G Dep and myself, and we got a lot of good shit to talk about, man. I just can't wait to get started, man. Oh, Cuban got new music, man. He got new music. Follow his page too. He got new music out there. He's telling his story, man, and he has every right to tell his story, bro, because he went through it. It was his experience. Can nobody take that from him? I got my experiences that I'm gonna share, and I'll be damned somebody tell me I can't share my story. You know what I mean? I got stories. The time Battle Fat Joe. You know what I mean? The time we met Chi Chi and Manolo from the movie Scarface. You know what I mean? With this nigga Cuban Link. You know what I mean? Like all the people I met through Cuban, all the people I met through G Dep, all the people I met through myself. You know what I mean? Because I was out there working too. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? I was outside. I was everywhere. Not just New York. I was in every state, country, city, and hood. Driving, not flying, driving. North to south, every state, going in every hood. Blowed up TV. I did that. So you're gonna have a lot of stories from your boy and footage to back it all up. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like I've been doing this more than 25 joints, man. Can't nobody take that from me, man. You know what I mean? I don't be doing the side arm, trying to look bigger than what I'm. You know what I mean? I'm a little, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's good. You know what I mean? But real rap, man. Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. It's gonna be the podcast that everybody's gonna talk about because we're gonna be different. We're gonna be special. I promise y'all, we're gonna be different. Man, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. A lot of people tell me that my energy is different, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out Bag Chaser. You was around since a little young and Full Clip. You know that's my bro for life. Shout out Full Clip, my Montreal bro. You know what I mean? Canada, stand up. Yeah, man. YouTube a part of me, man. I'm going back and forth from Instagram to YouTube, talking to both people, reading both comments. So pardon me, man. But we definitely talk about this podcast, man. I see somebody that's there. If you there, write something in the comments. Let me know who you are, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let me know it's you, so I can show you love. You know what I mean? We got Angel Basabe. Shout out Angel Basabe in the building on Instagram. Yeah, the Rough Rider bike shows. Come on, man. My man, fucking Chino that rides the bikes, man. Rest in peace, man. You know what I mean? Got like almost a million views with that one video alone, bro. You know what I mean? But you know, my views more come from hard work and a lot of videos. Like recently, I had up to 900 videos on my YouTube page, and you know, I had a meltdown one day, like real meltdown, and I started deleting videos from my page. I think I deleted like 500 videos from my YouTube page. You know, which eventually I'll start putting back up. You know what I mean? But I wanted to start my page back off with a little cleaner slate than 900 videos. You know what I mean? So I'm down to 400. But you know, if I can minimize those, I will too. Once I start going live more. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to take down everything and then you have nothing to look at. Right now, there's music videos, there's interviews, there's shows, there's parties, there's events, there's celebrities, all type of shit you can look at. You know what I mean? Um, there's one video specifically, like I can't show y'all because I'm on the computer on my YouTube live. But there's one video, if you go to my YouTube page, it's like the introduction video that it shows you like most of a big collection of the artists and celebrities that I had on Blow It Up TV, show love to Blow It Up TV, things of that nature. And you know, it starts off with the ones that's not here, and then it goes into the DJs and actors and stuff like that, and rappers and stuff like that. Check that clip out, and you'll see and understand some of the work that I put in over these years. You know, I'm not just coming out of nowhere, out of the woodwork, like Blow It Up TV, follow me. No, I've been doing this. I've been working. Those that know. So I appreciate those that know. I appreciate those that have been following, those that have been keeping up with me, those that have been supporting me. You know, please continue to do so. You are appreciated. You are appreciated. And I appreciate that, saying that we legendary, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm only a reflection of you, my brother. I'm only a reflection of you. You know what I mean? To say Blow It Up TV is legendary is an honorable, you know, space you put me in. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, to be exact, 25 years filming, bro. 25, going on 26. 25 years filming, going on 26, to be exact. I started this a year before my daughter was born. I was in my rapping stages still. And I decided to pick up a camera because when they filmed my first video, I fell in love with the process and I wanted to learn how to do videos. So I was trained by people that went to college for it. These two white boys that I know that did my party with Lot video. And that was a classic, but you know, that inspired me to start filming. And that was 1999. I went and got me a camera, a computer, and a program immediately. And that's when it all started for me. You know, took a lot of trials and error, a lot of hard work, a lot of sitting at the desk. Took a lot. A lot of effort, a lot of energy to learn that. Taught myself how to film, how to edit, how to promote, all that. Did all that on my own. And gracefully, thanks God, the man above, the creator, we still here to talk about it. Now, being successful, to some people think money signifies your success. It doesn't. It doesn't. That comment that my bro just put up there saying blow it up TV, legendary, like what more success can you ask for than that? To be acknowledged for the greatness that you put into the game. What more can you ask for than that? What much more success can you get past that? Money, more problems. Like Biggie said, doesn't signify happiness, doesn't signify success. It just signifies more problems, more responsibilities. That's it. And it helps you with certain issues in life. But it's not the most important thing. It's important, but not the most important thing. The love is more real. You know what I mean? Or the BT, yeah, like there's stories, yeah. Yeah, their stories crack your dome like the Liberty Bell. You know what I mean? He said, I trash homie on 106 and Park Freestyle Friday, BT. That's a fact. That's a fact. Even though they gave it to him, everybody know who won that battle. We don't need to go there. We know who won that battle. You know what I mean? Shout out everybody on the YouTube, man. If you there, leave a comment. Let me know it's you that's there because I can't tell who's here with me unless you commenting. All right? It doesn't show me who's online. So and I'm learning all this. Yeah, if you just got on the Instagram, make sure y'all tap into the YouTube and subscribe. We live right now on YouTube. You heard? Back to the YouTube, man. Yeah, man. So I got a lot of stories to share, man. I put a lot of work besides filming the rapping days. I've done everything from BT 106 and Park. I've battled Fat Joe in 1991. Round for round, verse for verse, in front of DJ K Slade, rest in peace, Frankie Cutlass. You know what I mean? And I believe, if I'm not wrong, I got to follow up on the third person. I believe it was Duop that was there that day. I believe it was Duop, man. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Don't hold me to that because I said I don't know who the third person was. Oh yeah, I got footage. I was in the studio with Cuban one day. Uncle Murder was there. Keith Shockley was there. Legends. Keith Shockley is iconic in hip hop. You know what I mean? I've met so many amazing, great people because of Cuban, and got so much footage because of Cuban, my brother, and G Dep as well. Aside from all the work that I put in myself, you know what I mean? So I always gonna pay homage to them and show them the love. You know what I mean? Yeah, we do this, man. 326 Steve, you be knowing. You be knowing 326. You already know, man. Shout out Kano Khan and the family over there. You heard? Out in Long Island, man. The bros over there in the studio, man. Yeah, man. 326 Entertainment, man. Zay and all them, Kano and all them, man. Word up. Porilla and all them. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I be remembering, man. I know, I know. I was there. Word up, my man Stevie on point. Breezy in the building. We got Breezy in the building on Instagram. Y'all tapping in. You know what I mean? If you on the YouTube, we got Angel Rodriguez on the YouTube. Shout out Angel Rodriguez. That Black Rob freestyle before he went down for that bid was the first time I seen you. That alone was legendary. Angel Rodriguez, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, man. That was that. Your doors like it's a lot of stories like that. You know what I mean? We was your doors. The backstory on that is crazy, bro. Like it's crazy, man. Like Rob is my brother, man. Like Rest in peace, Black Rob, man. Truly miss, truly miss, man. And I'm trying to read comments here on both platforms, so I apologize if I keep straying away. You know what I mean? Yeah, that time I was on the boat with Cuban, that was me, him, and Angel Salazar, Chi Chi get the yayo. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of footage out there, a lot of work that I put in, as an artist, as a rapper, and as a videographer. Um, and I tend to share that, little by little, one day at a time. I will be telling my stories. The Cuban link stories, I wanna wait to get Cuban on so we can really build and conversate and talk our talk because we have so many stories. That's gonna be a whole bunch of different episodes back to back to back to back. The same way with G Dep. We're gonna have a bunch of episodes back to back to back where it's just me, G Dep, talking me and G Dep shit. You know what I mean? Because we got so much shit we can talk about. So much. You know what I mean? And the same thing with Cuban links. So definitely stay in tune for all that, man. All that work is coming, man. All that work is coming, and you know what I mean. I still be playing with the bars from time to time. Still got a couple of lines, couple of nines. You know what? Nat Turner's still around. Nat Turner's still around. He's still around. I got him on Instagram. He's still there. Zay too. They still there. They still holding it down. Shout out Johnson Project, staying up Johnson. We in the building right now. We got the YouTube blinking and we got the Instagram blinking, bro. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. I need this energy all the time, bro. And then I promise y'all, I'm gonna reciprocate double the love, man. Double the love, and we're not gonna sit here and gossip about all this shit that everybody gossiping about. That's not what we do here, man. Y'all see the shit going on in the world. We don't gotta keep adding fuel to the fire. Everybody want to know about did he do it? Did he not, man? They didn't prove nothing except that Diddy's a freak. I don't want to talk about nothing else about Diddy. Free Diddy, man. Word up. Ain't nothing wrong with being a freak, man. There was nothing about no kids there. There was nothing there about nothing, man. We got the black out in the building, my man. That black, what up, bro? I see you, baby, bro. We here, man. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Blow It Up TV, bro. We got the podcast with me and Depp coming out, Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. So for anybody that's tuning in right now on the Instagram, tap into the YouTube channel. I'm on it right now, live as we speak. We on it live on both platforms and promoting the platform. We will be doing the podcast. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what's gonna make this different, bro. Because we're not gonna be like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. I never wanted to be like nobody else. Even when niggas was in the streets, dogs, niggas buying Averexes and clothes and chains and sneakers. Man, I was buying cars and stacking bread, saving lawyer money. You know what I mean? Like different priorities, different objectives. I was investing. I was buying studios. I was buying equipment to film videos. I was staying with everything that I needed to do the things that I wanted to do. I wasn't looking for excuses. I was looking for solutions. No matter how hard it got. And I appreciate my village that helped me get here. Because I could have not did it alone. The support, the love. You know what I mean? The support and the love, man. That's everything, bro. I don't care if it's one person, two person on YouTube, one person on Instagram, which is not. It's a little bit more. All right. I don't care. I appreciate the fuck out of y'all. And I put that on the Bible. I put that on the Bible. I appreciate y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the blessings to have y'all here paying attention to what we talking about and helping me build something that's going to be worth building. You know what I mean? It's going to be worth building. On God, it's going to be worth building. And I'm not perfect. I'm not a preacher. I'm not in churches. I'm not none of that. But I have a pure heart and I put Him first in everything I do. Everything God first, man. He gives me the strength to be here right now to talk to y'all, man. The devil wanted me gone. The devil wanted me gone, man. I ain't going nowhere. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. I'm fighting the fight. And that's the facts. That's the facts. I'm giving y'all my pain. I'm giving y'all my pain. I'm giving y'all my hurt. Learn from me. Learn from my mistakes. Help the younger generation not get to where we at today. Unhealthy. Health is wealth. Health is wealth, not money. Health. Without your health, you ain't got shit and you can't do shit. Remember that I'm telling you this. Take care of your health. Get those checkups. Eat healthy. Take care of yourselves, please, man. Now back to it, because we don't want to get emotional. That was just little pain I had to share because I was feeling it when I touched the Bible. I'm very spiritual, very spiritual, and I can't hide my emotions. I'm from Harlem. You know, Harlem niggas is emotional. I can't hide that. You can't hide the truth. You can't hide the power of God, bro. The industry is being ran by the devil. The industry ways are demonic. Most people in successful situations sold their soul to the devil. That's the bottom line. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. It's time for the truth to overpower the lies. It's time for the good to overpower the bad. And together, we're gonna let my bro in here, man, cause he been representing with us for a long time. You know what I mean? On the live and over the years, you know what I mean? I got him live on Instagram. So if y'all hear him talking, y'all already know that's my boy Steve Martinez on Instagram. Make sure y'all follow him when y'all on Instagram. Yo, bro.
How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother?
Everything blessed, man. Just had to, welcome you on the platform and thank you for all the love and support, bro. Yo, we got Piff Unit Vito in the building, bro. Shout out Piff Unit, El Barrio's finest. Piff Unit in the building. Free my bro. You already know. If you know, you know. We don't need the name drop. You know what I mean? Even though we ain't from the same block. I'm the same nigga with the heavy medallion that made the chain pop. Come on, dogs. Hey, yo, bars, man. Now, let me stop. Yo, Eastside Harlem shit, yo. We got Steve Martinez in the building here live with Blow It Up TV, man. You see, you never know which way the energy is going to go. One way it will never go is a negative way. You will never hear negative energy coming out of this platform. You hear me? I don't care about all the negativity going on in the world. You already know, Piff Unit. You already know. We don't need to say that, but you already know.
I've been seeing your content for years. We're the other side of the world.
Wow. Wow. Yo, that like you gave me goosebumps saying that, bro. I'm so honored, bro. Like to me, that's more success to me than money could ever be. You understand what I'm saying? That's success to me when you could reach the other side of the world and have somebody acknowledge you and really, admire your work and give you credit where it's due and love your work and follow your work for years, man. To me, that's more successful than anything in the world, bro. You know what I mean?
I had to reach out to you because I've seen your content for many years. I think I had you in Facebook, many years. I've seen you.
You ever met me in person?
No, not in person.
All right. I'm just asking. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just asking. Because I was in Canada for like a year. You know that, right?
Bro, I mean, I've seen you, because I like you the links, so that's how I've seen you about and your videos and everything. But you've always been consistent, and also I wanted to ask you because when you follow someone like that, I'm sure that you get a lot of back end as well.
Right.
You know, who is this guy? You know, I'm sure about it, but you never,
right.
You never express it. Yeah. So I wanted to understand what happened, you know, behind that. You know, when finally Cuban doing his videos, did you ever get any grief?
All right, before I get into that, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, right? First of all, to my bro Piff Unit, holla at me, bro. Get at me. You know it's all family. Get at me, bro. East side shit, you heard? Get at me. Hit me the man from the DM or something, man. Definitely link up with me, man. Yeah, man, I'm out of PA. But yeah, now to answer your question, as far as the Cuban link stuff, right? Did I ever get any backlash? I'm gonna have to honestly say I've never, ever ran into any problems behind that. And I've been up and down with Cuban everywhere. You know, I've never seen him have any problems behind that. And we was outside. You know that. We was Bronx, Long Island, Harlem, Puerto Rican parade, Puerto Rican festival. Like we was everywhere. And I've never seen nobody step up to him with an altercation. I've never seen it. I've never had a problem.
No, and you was with heavyweight. You was with heavyweight, with the locks, with Styles Speak, with everything.
Yeah. So the one thing, the one thing I feel like, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is true or not, but I feel personally like before I met Cuban, I met Joe, right? Now, me and Joe was never cool. Like, I mean, we was cool, but we wasn't like, oh, we friends. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I would see him in Harlem or I see him in the Bronx. You know what I mean? We might have been in a couple of the same parties, danced with a couple of the same bitches. And one day, he ended up coming into a bar in Harlem with K Slay, and Frankie Cutlass was on the 1 and 2. Shout out Frankie Cutlass. You know what I mean? He could vouch for the story if he wants to. You know what I mean? If not, nigga, I'm telling my own story. You know what I mean? Because I don't need to lie. And anybody knows me know that I don't live my life on a lie. I base my shit on facts and truth. Always have it, always will. You know what I mean? And I'm just reading the comments. My bad. And I feel like after a while he might have found out that me and Cuban was more friends than anything, brothers.
Right, okay. Yeah.
And maybe he felt some kind of way with me. I've never felt no kind of way with him. I had no reason to. He didn't do me wrong. You understand what I'm saying? He never did me wrong. You know what I mean? All right, Pito, do that, please, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, so he's never done nothing wrong to me. Cuban is my brother though. That's my bro. So wherever I go, and shout out to Cuban because Cuban stood tall. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, yo, Cube, this nigga Joe gonna be out here in PA somewhere. I'm gonna go get this footage. Yo, my nigga, go get that footage. That's what you do. He didn't hate me. He didn't call me a sellout. He didn't call me a traitor. He didn't call me like a backstabber or a betrayer, like I betrayed him. He sent me, go get that footage, nigga. Do what you do.
Right.
And I went and I got the footage.
No way.
And I was there dolo.
Yeah.
And I'm standing in front of Joe like this with the camera on. Yo, Joe, shout out BLOWITUPTV, which he has done in the past. So I didn't see like that would have been a problem. I'm doing my job as a journalist. Right? So
man, I remember you sent me some mad footage like years and years ago on the CD. I think I asked for it, and it was behind the screens with Cuban going to crazy footage that you never seen in YouTube.
Right.
That's some exclusive stuff.
You should put that shit up. Post it up.
You know what?
Post it up and tag me.
I've had that CD. I think you sent it to me to the UK like years ago.
Years ago. The Cuban Link story.
And it's not even just Cuban Link.
Oh, you got one of the DVDs then from the DVD era.
That was an exclusive stuff that you didn't pull out.
Shit, you might have to send me a copy of that when you get it. I might need a copy back.
I need that again.
What?
It's facts.
Now, if you find that, let me know, man. If I don't got it.
In the boat as well.
Yeah. If you find that, let me know because I might not have that no more, bro.
Really?
I got 12 terabytes of original raw footage. Once I edit shit, I don't keep a hold of everything I edit.
Yeah.
Hold on. Somebody's at the door. Yeah, can y'all give me 1 minute, bro? 1 minute. Let me just answer this door. Kenzo, come on. You gotta go over here. Because you can't be around people. You like biting people. Go. Stay there. My bad. Y'all gotta kill a dog. I'm live right now. Because I'm live and you interrupted. I got 2 lives going on, YouTube and Instagram. Yo, I apologize for that. Totally, wholeheartedly apologize. You see that man creeping in? That's the reason why. You know what I mean? You see that life living in fame every day? That's my bro right there. My bro. So back to where we was at, right? So I've never had a personal problem with anybody, ever. And no one has ever had a problem with me, obviously. I've been around the world by myself everywhere I go, from Canada to Harlem to Florida. Everywhere I've been, north to south, every state, city, and hood. Anybody that's ever met me by myself. I might have been with one person from your city or hood that I knew out there and I linked up with and we getting around making shit happen. You know what I mean? But I've traveled by myself everywhere I go, bro. Everywhere. And I've never had the problem. So back to the story, because homie distracted me a little bit. I'm like this, yo, Blow It Up TV, shout out Blow It Up TV, shout out Blow It Up TV, right? And homeboy looking every other direction but at me, and I'm right in front of him. I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? Like he don't hear me? I'm like, yo, Joe, you can't shout out Blow It Up TV.
Yeah, man.
And he hit me with the nah. Last time I did that, I got it on tape and all that. The response, I got it recorded and all that, man. I just never put it out there because I'm not about trying to bring people down or embarrass people. But goddamn, bro, like you mad at my boy or you got beef with my boy, and now I gotta inherit that beef.
No, you don't have to. Yeah.
I mean, you don't want that. You don't want that.
One thing's one color, the other color is one color.
My boy's problem with him is personal.
Yeah.
Can nobody take that away from him? Can nobody tell him to stop telling his story? That's his story. Who are we to tell him not to tell his story? His story should be heard, and he should be compensated for 24 years of pain and suffering and getting robbed.
Can we ever see some G-Dep and Cuban on the track?
I want to make that happen. I want to make a lot of things happen. I just need time to get back in the groove of things, and this platform is going to help me make that happen. I promise it's going to happen, because I think that's going to be a crazy track, and I think it has to feature Harlem Hellfighter.
Bars. Yeah. No, you killed the track with Cuban. I'll give you that.
You heard it? Fire.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas don't know, like.
I think you guys was getting down that big. I don't know what time it was, but you guys killed that track. You killed it especially.
And that was just us having fun, and that was Cuban showing me love, bro. Niggas got to pay for those features. Shout out Cuban Link, man. Shout out Cuban Link, because niggas got to pay for those features. He did that song with me. He did that song with me on the strength, like, yo, like, you my brother, man. Like, let's do it. You doing my videos, nigga? Let's do it.
You went in on that track, and I thought I was hearing. I said, wow.
Yo, that's one of my most. That's one track that I gotta say I was really inspired by him. That he was there, we was writing together, we was vibing together, and it made it that much more special. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Again, podcast, Blow It Up TV. Let's talk. Tomorrow, if you're in New York City, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., G-Dep got a video shoot, 133rd, 12th Avenue, in front of the Hudson River Cafe. Please, Bike Life, pull up. If you got the cars, pull out the cars. If you got the bras, bring out the bras. You know what I mean? What more can I say?
I appreciate you, yeah.
Likewise, my brother. Yo, stay blessed. I'm about to get off this.
Listen, God bless you, yeah, and I appreciate your time, yeah.
Likewise, bro. Shout out the whole UK, Canada, MTL. Much love. Harlem Hellfighter, we here. Blow It Up TV. Let's go. Look for that DVD and hit me, bro. All right. One.
Now back to you, Marjorie. But anyway, I'll play around with it. But I just got this little bit of equipment, so let's test it out, okay? So yesterday I come home from the gym. You know my YouTube is on. I'm checking the news. Start checking the news. What's popping today? I see Remy Martin going hand in front of the court. And the lady that was there was about to let it go in the air. So Remy, chill, you crazy broad. Anyway,
Yo, this nigga Cuban is crazy, yo.
Remy, what are you doing? Remy,
I'm posting up the live from Instagram, y'all. Give me 1 minute. I'm about to tap back in with y'all on YouTube.
Stop, Remy, man. You just slow down. I know. And you know what's crazy? Life is that crazy because, you know, if we put Remy in the situation she's in, as far as like you give her the sentimental card with the breakup she's going through with, you know, Papoose. Her semi getting embarrassed out here in the hole in front of the world because Papoose left her for, you know what I'm saying, a classier lady. So I know she's going through it. And you know what I'm saying? She's living a life of an artist. You know, living a life of an active artist is being on the road, is being outside, is doing interviews, is putting your career first. So I'm sure when she gets home, the house is in shambles. And she probably definitely misses that. You know, Papoose being the one that was, you know, providing the home environment. I don't know what he's saying.
I want y'all to hear what he's saying.
First, before I go in. You know, she's definitely distraught because her son is about, you know, he's in court right now. He's in court for murder. A murder. It's not easy. Oh my God. But if you got any instincts of even those that don't want to be parents and they get lost sometimes, because life takes them there and they don't.
I'm going to keep the YouTube live for 10 hours. We're going to build this platform. You don't want to help me? It's okay. Keep going to video shoots and all that, playing games. Yeah, that sounds like some hater shit, right? Keep going to video shoots, playing games, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about your health, bro.
Nah, I'm thinking about my health, man. We got to stay working, bro. I know the health is important, of course, and that's what I'm preaching to everybody. But I got to stay working, bro. Oh, I thought you was passing. Yo, you don't know how bad I went to the tap that shit today. I was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I didn't go get cigars today.
Oh, yeah, you can get at right there, at the beer mark. Right behind it.
That bud?
No.
Oh.
You can get cigars there.
You gotta listen to Cuban. You heard this shit? Remy Ma?
Wait, who's in for murder? Who's in court for murder?
Her son. And she was over there beefing with the daughter of the kid he murdered.
Well, you know, regardless, your son, whether he's innocent or guilty, well, really, if he's innocent, we don't understand that, but, you know,
that's what Cuban talking about.
It's court big time, you know, they gotta go do that. But through that,
I'm gonna keep this live on for the rest of the day, y'all.
It's another mother.
Watch.
It's another
I'm gonna build this platform. Niggas be sure. Look at all those comments, bro.
Just have lost someone, lost their
And I had the
parents,
same
lost
shit
their-
on
their
Instagram.
father. And they're blaming your son,
And it's
right?
different platforms,
You know,
different comments, different people.
the United States of America is blaming your son.
I appreciate y'all, man. Word up, man. Word up, man. It's like this nigga Chills is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's crazy for you to come to court with an attitude like that, my G. Like, come on, baby girl. You know, like, are you really gonna be like petty to be like whose pain is worse or who should be having a better day? Or that's easy to determine, right? Like I said, I ran down to the parenthood things, and you know, what I'm saying you're a parent and you're going to court. They want to court,
Damn,
and
that's
their
your
parent is not.
You see the camera now how it looks?
So you gotta give a little bit of compassion.
Clearer, right?
That's what's
Looks
going
better,
on,
right?
you know what I'm
The
saying?
lighting,
The
the
video,
camera, and the
the
computer.
lawyer, I forgot her name too. I met her
What
one
was
time,
wrong with the other one?
a couple of times. I know that lawyer. But they was in a pool together somewhere.
Before it was like kind of dark and gloomy. Now I got the lighting, the backdrop, everything looks clear now.
For her
That the rain is gone.
to be even engaged in shit like that. Engaged
Oh,
with a
shit.
younger female.
Am I allowed to smoke on
The
YouTube?
guy who got killed.
Pretty
The
sure
one
you
that
can. Somebody want to Google it?
And there's no compassion. There was no compassion. It was only talk about material things, about
Gas.
about
Goddamn, bro.
You better Google it.
pushing 49. I mean, whatever it is, you know, in your 40s. I'm 50, so that makes you probably 46, maybe. 47. Remy, what is going on? Is this industry taking you away so far from being a human parent, a compassionate
Fuck,
individual?
yo.
Salute. He gives me a shot on this.
Thank you. Thank you. I said bless you.
Yo,
This was some cool shit, yo. H, right? I don't know if you have him on your Facebook. H with that.
Still a part of me that got nothing but love for you, which is the best. The father.
Freaking,
yeah, I got him.
The fact that you ignored me.
somebody was doing a podcast show somewhere down in Florida. And it was like, who's your...
He's trying to plug in a podcast. You hear him? He want to come on my live and plug in the podcast.
I'm not plugging a podcast. I didn't even say whose podcast was. I'm not even saying. But no, they were asking the DJ, like, who's your Mount Rushmore of DJs? And he was like, well, I'm going to say first, me.
Then who he said
But
after
he was
that?
like for Florida. I think he was talking about Florida, and he said H for Dow.
Oh, wow. Shout out H Vidal, man.
And I was like, that's right. He was living down there because he left to go down there.
You deserve something that calm. Everybody else can see
My
it.
bro's talking to y'all, man. Pay attention.
The whole team that's going through something. You see, they got it. You know, they got that dark cloud up there.
They do.
It's framing, and, you know,
Crazy.
and they don't got no umbrellas. Not this time. They ran out of umbrellas to cover that rain. The acid rain's gonna hit you. I'm just saying, you know, every situation, this court case is different because, of course,
Crazy.
his mother, son, and we don't know if he's guilty all the way yet, you know, as far as him being actually the one who allowed the other man. But Crack Jones, what's up, baby? Yeah, it just looks like a bad look. Reminisce. I'd rather reminisce.
Reminisce over you, my God.
Yeah, man. But the young girl sassy. The daughter is very sassy and very, very, very ready to do whatever. You know? Not that I condone none of that. Yeah, and she's younger. That's the daughter of the guy who got her in the life.
And them little youngins be firecrackers. Watch out for them. They be firecrackers. Yeah, man.
Somebody, you're in a team that was responsible for a lot of my dad cracked man. Thank you, my brother. You already know what's up with TA or whatever. I get to that question now. TA, I know he's chilling. I don't know where he at. Yeah, I act like I got like the bad number to TA or something. Like I just met that young brother. Joke. So those top playing me like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, this nigga is one of the funniest niggas in the planet. For real, for real.
Joe for 16 years. So, you know what I'm saying?
It's my bro.
So I understood his story and all of that. But, like I said, that's his word against, the
I was live on IG and YouTube at the same time.
Don't act like, saying this.
See, so I gotta be more this way to get on the center of the camera, like right here.
But definitely I got his back as far as me expressing my memories of how can I
Yo, go to YouTube, man.
and find similar things and just,
Go to the
do this
platform.
from and spectate.
Yeah, you ain't with that, right?
Stories and I believe you need to start podcasting.
Yeah, this nigga don't want to do no work with us, man. Why?
He's contributing.
No, it's my pothead partner, bro. That's his job. You get.
We gotta go in here. We gotta discuss things.
Hold on, this is what I really want to try to hear.
Blow it up to you. What's up, my brother? We gotta go in here. We gotta discuss things.
Fact.
I think you got a lot of history with me too.
Hell yeah.
I was just watching the Chichi get the yo the interview with you was there, remember you was recording with me, Manolo, Manny from Scarface.
Yeah.
And Chichi. You got all that footage.
How can I not remember, nigga? That was an epic night.
Footage. You did like 10 videos. Come on. Need to speak on that. Do all, you know what I'm saying? But back to Remy, man. Remy on the rocks.
Y'all heard it, man. That's what we was waiting for, man. I just wanted y'all to hear that, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot coming on this platform, a lot, man. Stay tuned for it, man. Stay tuned for it. Blow It Up TV. I'm going to get off of this live. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to come back extra special with it. You heard? Stay tuned. Blow It Up TV. We here. How do I unalive this live? End stream. Bang, 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 bang!